What's going on, guys? Welcome back to SixthGearTV. Today we're going to be comparing carbon fiber wrap. So I got this gloss carbon fiber wrap off Amazon. I got this matte carbon fiber wrap from AutoZone that was like 18 bucks. His was like 20 something, so they're about the same price. So we're just going to see who can install them better, and just for fun, and then also see who can like which product looks better, you know? Yeah. So the gloss stuff is going to go in my car, and then the matte stuff is gonna go in this truck, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so if you guys saw the last video, go watch it. It's right up here, where we got my car. My car has this brown like 2000s trim in it. It's on like the center console, and it's on the dash right there, and it's on both the doors. So that's what we're going to be wrapping in carbon in my car, but first we gotta pop off all those panels. Okay, so first we're gonna be popping off this dash piece right here. And so we're gonna start with this ply tool with the fork. And we're gonna come on this side, and we're just gonna pry under the dash. Don't break it. Okay, get this. Okay. And how to stand up outside. It's like one tab is holding it in, and you pull the rest of it out, and then it's like the start button. The other end something. Oh, there we go. Jeez, is somebody getting hit by a train? Alrighty. Not that hard. Now we have the whole dash piece. Okay, don't be doing that. Okay. That's for that was way too hard. Dude, this was a struggle. Okay. Explain to them how hard that was. Well, it was so hard that I was using this hammer, and it made the gauges fall out of the dash. Yeah, I know. They're literally, I feel that on my phone. It literally made the gauges fall out. That's how hard I was. I don't know. Well, if any of you want to know how to take that off, then there you go. Yeah, it's a freaking struggle. There we go. Okay, now we gotta pop this center console trim out. Oh my gosh, there's so much sticky stuff on this thing. This is like the first part. Yeah, you just gotta like. I bet this is gonna be the same. Whole thing's popping off though. Okay. Okay, we're going from the back now. That's what she said. Oh, there we go. Up now. You should, yeah. Alright, so this shifter plate right here, there's this blue wire right there that is a clip that's connected to this because this lights up, and then there's like a red wire over there that's soldered to the top of this thing. So we got to get this on off and just lift it over the shifter so we can take this piece off. Okay, so we got the shift knob out. Just put that over here for now. And then this, we'll just lift off. Just watch this wire. If that gets ripped out, I don't know what that is. Okay, now let's bubble. And then that dude showed you. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, now all the pieces are right here. Okay, so on my truck, we're gonna be wrapping 2 trim pieces. I might do the door handles, but I'm not sure yet because I don't want to take this off. It's too much work. But I'm going to be doing this piece right here. Just goes over to here. Just goes back right here. I'm not wrapping the air vents, obviously, or in here. And then I'm gonna wrap this thing. This is just a bezel thing that just goes around everything. I am not gonna take these off because this is a 26-year-old truck and everything kind of dried out. I don't want to break any tabs. This thing especially I'm not taking off because you have to take the dashboard off to do that, and I'm not doing that. That thing, I probably could take it off if it's super hard, but I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, let's get into that. Okay, now all the trim pieces are right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this Meguiar's Ultimate Interior Detailer and this microfiber and just wipe off all these interior plastics before I actually put the wrap on. Okay, so I got my vinyl cut out. I just cut the length of this. I'm just gonna do this piece for right now. I cleaned it and everything. I got this cut out, so I just gotta basically lay it on there and then just make sure it's flat and stuff. But yeah, let's keep it going. My problem is like, well, I guess I just...
don't do the whole thing.
Well, no, yeah, no, well, it's too late now.
Just lay it on there. Because as soon as that falls, it's gonna stick back. Oh, never mind. Okay. Start with one side. I would start with this side and then just press it slowly over to the other side. Oh, dude.
Oh, no, okay.
Here, start with, so you have more room over there, because you're gonna need more over there because it curves in. So pull it more to the left as much as you can. Yeah, right there, and then lay it down. No, just run your hand and try to, oh.
I'm just heating it up so I can kind of mold it around a little bit.
This isn't actually looking too bad. Alright, so it's freaking hot here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna unroll it to have it fit the length of this piece. So I'm gonna cut this out and then heat this up and then stick it on here and then see how it goes.
Okay, so this is my first time doing this, so don't mark me down too much. This is the worst wrap job. If you only look at miss all this and just look at right here, it doesn't look too bad. But
Except for that.
you know, there's this. My cutting job is not smooth. This stuff didn't stick super well. The sticking problem is a couple of reasons. One, me not applying it super well. The surface underneath here, I didn't degrease it, which you probably wanted to do, which I should have done because it's never been cleaned like that before. And I didn't put, it's not super great. The heat gun did help a little bit, but I don't want to use a ton of it because it might warp it. But yeah, there's some spots that are whatever. It's sticky, it works. I had to cut this right here because the piece wouldn't go around the corner. But, well, I mean, for the first time doing this, I guess it's not terrible, but it's not, I ain't leaving that on there like that, so we're gonna have to redo that. So to do this piece, I'm definitely taking it off, and then this one, I want to have somebody help me do that.
Alright, so here's my carbon piece. The ends are a little bad, but if you get it in the right light, it looks pretty good. There are some bubbles in it, and this is still with the protectant film. When I get it in the car, I'm gonna have to peel that off, but it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so it got freaking hot in the garage, and so we came down to my room. We just brought all the parts down here. So all we have left is these pieces for the rear doors, and then the vent and the dash piece. I think we'll barely have enough carbon to finish that up. But yeah, let's hit the time lapse. Alright guys, so what I'm doing pretty much right now is I'm doing the center console piece right now, but I have it split, so I'm just pulling this back a little bit, and then when I reveal, I'm immediately just rubbing down, applying really good pressure with my hands to get this whole thing covered. I'm just slowly working my way through the whole thing, just pushing as I'm pulling this back and then pushing it down so there's no bubbles. Alright, so now we have the whole thing wrapped in carbon. So now I'm gonna take
this X-Acto knife. Yes, I know it's pink, whatever. And I'm just gonna trim this out, and trim this out, and then trim the two middle pieces out. Alright, so now I'm gonna be using my hair dryer to just heat up this corner right here so I can fit it around there, and then heat up the drawers to trim that, and then that other side so it fits around like down here, and then it all is like fitted a thing, and then we'll finish trimming the thing up and go put it in the car. Alright, so I just finished up pretty much what I'm gonna do. The only reason this is still like this is because when I put it in there, I'll tuck it and then trim all that up. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. There are some like cracks that were in the actual trim that you can still kind of see through it, but I think the carbon itself looks pretty good. And now I'm just gonna do this dashboard piece right here, and then we'll go put them all in the car. And it'll be pretty sick, I think, but yeah. Alright, so I think it turned out looking pretty good. This was my first time wrapping any sort of interior trim or wrapping anything. And I think it turned out looking really good. It looks a lot better than that old wood 2000s stuff that was in there before. I will leave a link to the vinyl that I used in the description below. It looks kind of purple on camera in some spots. I don't really know why. It's not purple in person. It looks like a really good weave. Austin's wrap didn't go the way we thought it would, and it kind of failed, but hopefully we'll be trying that again soon in the future. And this thing needs to get detailed because it is dirty, so hopefully that's coming in a video soon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You live a petty life. Oh yeah, and this looks a little goofy because I needed to get new cup holders, so I took the old cup holders out. New cup holders coming soon. You live a petty life. All those nights I lay awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like a